I don't even know why I didn't receive the email on this. I mean, like, let's just check it out, see if there's anything left. And I don't know what I'm expecting, because honestly, this is just ridiculous. Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Guys, sometimes I just gotta shake my head, honestly. Today, unbeknownst to many of us, I mean, some of us are still working. This is still a work week up until basically the 23rd or 24th. And today, out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, Haslab decides to drop a bombshell on everybody, particularly Premium Plus members, because they're really the only ones who should have gotten this email. And yeah, apparently they had a secret sale. That's right, guys. Hasbro Pulse had a secret Haslab sale, literally making available all of their overstock for whatever Haslab products they had left in their warehouse. This came as a huge shock to everybody. As a matter of fact, I had absolutely no idea because I didn't even receive the email. This is just nuts. Did anybody out there receive this email? Because as far as I can tell, only a select few number of people actually received it. This is just crazy. And again, if it wasn't for good friends of the channel who gave me the heads up on this, I wouldn't have known at all. I want to give a huge shout out to Randall Gazig, who is one of my Patreon members, for the heads up, because without Randall, I really would be in the dark about this, along with so many other people. Guys, let's take a look at what happened today at the Haslab Secret Sale. I wonder if anybody came out with a brand new Hiss tank today. Let's have a look. I want to give a huge shout out to Patreon member Randall Gazig, who gave me the heads up on this. Honestly, without Randall, I would really never have known about this in the first place. Apparently, today, Hasbro Pulse had a Haslab sale. This is crazy, guys. I didn't even know that they still had product for Haslab in their warehouses, but apparently, according to this email, as we can see here, which was forwarded to me by Randall, it goes on to say that we're celebrating Hasbro's 100th by making charitable donation to Hasbro Children's Hospital and by cracking open the Haslab Vault. For a limited time only, Haslab Pulse is offering a chance to purchase previous Haslab product by opening its reserve vault exclusively for Hasbro Premium members. For those of you guys who don't know, what tends to happen is Haslab and many other companies usually create additional product just in case something happens during the shipping process. For example, some people might be missing certain pieces of an item inside their shipment. Some shipments might come completely damaged, and those are overflow stock and safety stock, which they use to offset those types of incidences. And apparently they have enough stock right now to do an exclusive Haslab Vault release, which happened today and will continue until tomorrow from December 18th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to December 19th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It finishes off by saying, while supplies last, get ready to snag exclusive access to very limited quantities of select fan favorite Haslabs from the past. Act fast, as Haslab Vault will only opens for a limited time beginning today, December 18th, 12 p.m. through December 19th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss out with a link directly to the sale. If you are a Premium Plus member, keep checking your emails, as this continues to be something that's happening for the next 2 days. And this got the entire G.I. Joe community in an uproar. Over on the G.I. Joe Classified 6-inch collectors, David Moulet posted this saying, people paying $500 to $600 for Hiss, thanks to Frank Cobo for the heads up, linking the actual Haslab Vault, and a lot of people were super excited. Travis J. Durham is asking if it's a premium thing, can't find a link, and everyone is confirming that it's only a Premium Pulse member exclusive. Over on G.I. Joe Uncensored on Facebook, Dio King echoed a similar sentiment. Some of you may be able to get the Hiss tank. We shall see. And of course, scrolling down, a lot of people were very excited about the possibilities, with Tom Giorgetti saying, just saw this email, I'm betting the leftovers from having some extra cases of issues with products. Wouldn't be surprised if the Hiss tank is not one of them, since it's still so new. They may not want to blow through their reserve with a potential issue to come. It didn't take long, apparently, because around 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific time, the floodgates opened, and as we can see here in real time, we can actually just see people literally waiting on bated breath. Craig Preston Hyder says, we'll see in 20 minutes, and then literally 20 minutes later, everything starts to go up, as we can see here. The Haslab Proton pack, Transformers War for Cybertron, and Skystriker. Things did not go well. Christopher Osmiena says, damn, that Unicron sold out in 10 seconds. I had it in my cart before I can press the purchase. It was sold out, WTF. Looks like Dennis Scholl was one of the lucky ones. He got himself a Unicron. Wow, 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 wow. Phil Von Eef says, finally, break for the poors, LOL. And then goes on to say that the Proton pack came up and was up for only 30 seconds before getting sold out. Crazy. Zachary Casey also confirms that Unicron was sold out in under a minute. Charlie Vila, unfortunately, also had the same experience, seeing that Unicron was available at 9 o'clock and said sold out even before going to next. The same with Roy Strait and Robert Richardson II. Corey Carlos Martinez said that the Skystriker lasted only about 25 minutes and that the Hero's Quest is all that's left. Robert Lopez echoes the sentiment that a lot of people have. I didn't see the VHS available, just a Haslab Skystriker, Unicron, and Victory Saber were all sold out. So Victory Saber as well did not last. Richard Stoffer laments by saying, "Gotta say, dumbest thing Hasbro's done yet. They tell you to log in and get exclusives, meanwhile sold out in 2 seconds. Why even bother?" This unfortunately is the game that we always play as collectors, everybody. Unfortunately, the HISS tank was not listed today, as a lot of people are really hoping to get this on the secondary market for less than $500 to $600. And is it any wonder? After seeing images like this show up at people's hotel rooms, this was a really strange image to be showing up on Facebook. All of these HISS tanks just showing up at a hotel. I'm not even sure why that's a thing, but this was crazy. And of course, others who were just starting to list all of their additional Haslabs as they purchased as many as they could for secondary purposes. People were on bated breath to find out whether or not this was actually a real thing. And some of us, of course, did not even get this email at all, and if it wasn't for friends who were watching out for us, we would have never known. Heading over to the actual link itself, we can see that there aren't that many products left. As we can see here, Victory Saber, it was sold out very quickly. Same thing with the Haslab Proton pack. Unicron apparently only lasted a few seconds, and the G.I. Joe Haslab Skystriker also sold out apparently within 25 minutes. The only things that are left available for today are Hero's Quest game system for Mythic and Heroic. It remains to be seen if additional products will be added to the Haslab Vault before tomorrow, when the sale will actually end at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. But as of right now, the most sought after items appear to have been sold out rather quickly. If you are looking for a Hero Quest game system, they still are available at $99 for the Heroic and $149.99 for the Mythic. But this is little consolation to anyone who did not receive the email on time, myself included, or those who were waiting since wee hours in the morning Pacific time just to get a chance at possibly getting a HISS tank, only to be disappointed by seeing sold out signs everywhere within seconds and or minutes. With all the trouble that Haslab has been experiencing lately, it's no wonder they are trying to clear their shelves for 2024. And with a Hasbro Premium Plus exclusive Haslab Vault sale like this, one would have hoped that they would have given a better heads up. These emails only went out this morning, and if you weren't checking your emails around this time, you completely missed it. And again, in some cases like myself, I am a Premium Plus member and I did not receive the email at all. I want to give a huge congratulations to everyone who did manage to snag something. There were a few people on G.I. Joe Classified 6-inch collectors as well as G.I. Joe Uncensored who did manage to snag a few pieces. And for the rest of us, I guess there's always the next time, as there may be hope for the future Haslab Vaults to be opened up again every few years to clear out their stock. Well, no HISS tanks today, and that's not really a surprise. As a lot of people have mentioned in the comments, as well as myself, this is usually overstock that they create, kind of like safety stock, just in case there are defects which are sent out, damaged packages in the mail. They do have a policy in place where they will try to replace any available Haslab products with current, again, safety stock, but they don't guarantee any of these things. And it's apparent that, at least in the case of Unicron, the Haslab, and at least in the case of the Haslab Unicron, the Skystriker, Victory Saber, and the Proton Pack, there were at least enough left over that they could offer it during this sale. Now, it doesn't seem that there was enough to go around, as many of these items sold out in seconds. And I think the Skystriker, according to some, lasted about 25 minutes or so. That's really interesting, as a lot of people were gunning for that Cobra Commander Coco. That Mickey Mouse Coco. And I think Hero's Quest is still available. Then again, a lot of board game enthusiasts really don't know about this particular game that's available on Haslab. And if they do, they'll probably find out in the next couple of days, and hopefully they'll find out before tomorrow when the sale actually ends. Now, as the last time I checked this, there haven't been any additional items which have been added to the sale. However, there still is another, it's 2:30 now. There's at least another 22 hours before the sale actually ends. So, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will see if there are any additional products, or hopefully keep refreshing your page, actually, now that I think about it, before the end of the day, as well as, late into the morning for tomorrow, to see if any additional products were added. I don't think there will be at this round, but I think this is going to become a common occurrence throughout the years, as there have been multiple Haslabs, and those ones seem to have blown through all of their safety stock, and these ones seem to be the leftovers. And you know what? It's really nice, and I will say that generously, as it is nice for Hasbro that they're actually releasing this final safety stock, but obviously not enough of us got the notice on time, and unfortunately some of us were left in lurch. So yeah, tough luck for us who didn't receive the email and or weren't there exactly at 9 a.m. in order to put down some pre-orders. Some people, though, congratulations to all of you who did actually get to put down a purchase. Congratulations to you guys. What a wonderful win for everybody out there, especially when it comes down to something like Unicron, who is going for absolutely astronomical prices on the secondary market. Now being able to get him for literally retail where he was being offered originally. And when you think about it, with inflation, he's actually much better value today than he was when he was originally released. What are you goes with the Haslab Proton pack, which of course is very sought after, especially since the 2-in-a-box just completed its Haslab run. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts about this secret sale for these Haslab products? Did you manage to come out and pick up any of these Haslab products which were today on this secret sale? Did you have any leftover cash after all of these holiday sales that have been going around? And are you excited about the possibility that the Haslab HISS tank might one day be on sale for any safety stock that's left over after this initial run? Please leave me those comments in the comment section below, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. And if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Haslab Secret Sales. Am I right? Good journey. Geek proud.